Most people think heart problems only come with age. But the truth is, there's something far more silent and dangerous that could already be hiding in your veins. I'm talking about blood clots, tiny blockages that act like ticking time bombs, often with no warning at all. The shocking part? Everyday habits like sitting too long, not drinking enough water, or even the wrong foods can quietly set this trap. But here's where it gets exciting. Nature has already given us a secret defense, and it's sitting right in your fruit basket. Today, I'll show you 14 powerful fruits that can help your body melt these hidden threats naturally and keep your heart beating strong. And wait until you hear about fruit number 7. Even my doctor was surprised by what it does. Don't miss this. Your body will thank you. 1. Kiwi. I used to overlook kiwi, thinking it was just a fancy fruit. But wow, was I wrong. This little green gem is packed with an enzyme called actinidin, which works like a natural cleaner, breaking down fibrin, the protein that holds blood clots together. When I started eating 2 kiwis a day on an empty stomach, I noticed my energy levels were steadier and my legs felt less heavy. Studies show kiwi can reduce blood stickiness by up to 18% in just a month. Plus, it's loaded with vitamin C and potassium, which keep your blood vessels flexible and your pressure in check. Try slicing it up for a morning snack. It's tart, refreshing, and a game changer for your heart. 2. Pomegranates always felt like a treat, but when I learned they could unclog my arteries, they became a staple in my kitchen. These ruby red seeds are bursting with punicalagins, antioxidants that reduce inflammation and stop fatty plaques from building up. I started drinking a small glass of pomegranate juice a few times a week, and my blood pressure felt more stable. Research shows it can reduce arterial plaque by up to 35% in just 3 months. To boost its power, I mix in a pinch of black pepper. The piperine makes those antioxidants work even harder. If you love a sweet tart kick, this fruit is your heart's new best friend. 3. Pineapple is my go-to when I want something juicy and tropical, but it's also a secret weapon against clots. It contains bromelain, an enzyme that breaks down fibrin and stops platelets from clumping together. I tried adding fresh pineapple to my smoothies, especially with a bit of the core where bromelain is concentrated, and my digestion and energy levels got a noticeable boost. Studies back this up, showing bromelain can improve blood flow and reduce clot risk. For an extra kick, I blend it with a sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper. It's like a tropical elixir that keeps my blood flowing freely. 4. Who doesn't love strawberries? These sweet little berries are more than a dessert topping. They're packed with anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant color and protect your blood vessels. I started adding a handful to my morning oatmeal, and I swear my heart feels happier. Research from Harvard says eating strawberries 3 times a week can cut stroke risk by 32%. They reduce inflammation, keep arteries elastic, and stop platelets from sticking together. For a fun twist, I soak them in cold green tea for 5 minutes. It doubles the antioxidant power. Trust me, your heart will thank you for this delicious habit. 5. Guava might not get much attention, but it's a powerhouse for your veins. I started eating fresh guava with the skin on, and I was amazed at how it made me feel lighter and more energized. It's loaded with vitamin C, lycopene, and soluble fiber, which strengthen blood vessel walls and reduce bad cholesterol. A study found guava lowers blood pressure and improves flow, cutting clot risk. The pectin in guava also keeps your blood from getting too thick. I love tossing it into salads or eating it as a snack. It's affordable, tasty, and a silent guardian for your heart. If you're finding these tips helpful, consider subscribing to my channel for more natural health secrets like this. I share simple ways to boost your wellness every week, and I'd love to have you join our community. 6. An apple a day keeps more than the doctor away. It protects your heart too. I always keep apples in my kitchen, and when I learned about their clot-fighting powers, I started eating them with the peel for maximum benefits. Apples are rich in pectin, a fiber that lowers bad cholesterol, and quercetin, an antioxidant that reduces blood stickiness. Studies show quercetin improves artery flexibility and cuts thrombosis risk. I love slicing them into salads or eating them raw. The crunch is so satisfying. This simple fruit is like a quiet hero, keeping your arteries clear without any fuss. 7. Watermelon is my absolute favorite for heart health. This juicy fruit is over 90% water, which keeps your blood thin and flowing smoothly. When I started eating watermelon daily, I noticed my legs felt less swollen after long days. It's packed with citrulline, which turns into nitric oxide to relax blood vessels and lower pressure. A study found it reduces arterial stiffness, a big factor in heart attack risk. Plus, the lycopene protects against inflammation. I even grind the seeds for smoothies, they're full of magnesium. Watermelon is refreshing, hydrating, and a heart-saving superstar. Now that you know these fruits can transform your heart health, what's stopping you from trying them? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Oranges are a staple in my house, and for good reason. They're like a burst of sunshine for your blood vessels. I love starting my day with a fresh orange, and I've noticed my energy stays steady longer. They're packed with vitamin C and hesperidin, which strengthen vessel walls and improve circulation. Research shows oranges can cut cardiovascular disease risk by 30%. The soluble fiber in the pulp keeps cholesterol in check too. I sometimes add a pinch of turmeric to my orange juice for an anti-inflammatory boost. 9. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, you name it, I'm obsessed. These tiny berries are loaded with anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation and keep arteries flexible. I started adding a handful to my yogurt, and I feel like my heart's got a protective shield. Studies say eating berries 3 times a week lowers stroke risk significantly. They also fight bad cholesterol oxidation, a major clot trigger. For a fun hack, I soak them in green tea to boost their power. 10. Papaya used to be just a treat for me, but now it's a regular in my smoothies. It contains papain, an enzyme that breaks down fibrin, helping dissolve clots before they cause trouble. I tried blending papaya with fresh ginger, and it's like a tropical detox for my blood. It's also rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, which protect vessel walls from damage. Studies show papaya lowers triglycerides, reducing plaque buildup. Its mild diuretic effect helps flush out toxins too. If you want clean flowing blood, papaya is your tropical ally. 11. Purple grapes are my go-to snack, especially frozen for a crunchy treat. Their skin is packed with resveratrol, an antioxidant that stops platelets from clumping and keeps vessels flexible. I started eating a small bowl daily, and my circulation feels smoother. A study showed grape juice cuts clot risk by up to 75% in just 2 weeks. The flavonoids also fight cholesterol oxidation. I always eat the skin and seeds for maximum benefits. Grapes are proof that small habits can make a big difference for your heart. 12. Avocado. I used to avoid avocados, thinking they were too fatty, but now I can't get enough. The monounsaturated fats lower bad cholesterol and boost good cholesterol, keeping arteries clear. I started spreading avocado on toast, and my energy levels are so much better. It's also rich in vitamin K, which balances clotting, and flavonoids that reduce inflammation. A study found eating avocados 3 times a week lowers heart disease risk by 22%. Don't skip the dark green part near the skin. It's an antioxidant goldmine. 13. Bananas are my grab-and-go snack, and they're secretly amazing for your heart. Their potassium relaxes blood vessel walls, lowering pressure and clot risk. I noticed fewer headaches after eating them regularly. They also have vitamin B6, which keeps homocysteine levels low. A high level can damage arteries. A study showed bananas reduce stroke risk by 21%. I even tried making tea from dried banana peels for a serotonin boost that relaxes vessels. Bananas are simple but powerful for keeping your blood flowing right. 14. Cherries are my sweet indulgence, and they're incredible for your heart. Packed with anthocyanins and vitamin C, they reduce inflammation and keep platelets from clumping. I started eating a handful of fresh cherries, and my sleep improved too, thanks to their natural melatonin. Studies show cherries lower C-reactive protein, a marker of heart risk. They also help regulate blood pressure with potassium. I love blending them into smoothies for a tart, heart-protecting treat. Don't underestimate these little warriors. They pack a punch. Here's the big takeaway. Your heart is working hard every day, and these 14 fruits can be its natural allies. From kiwi's clot-busting enzymes to watermelon's hydrating magic, each one offers unique compounds to keep your blood flowing, your arteries clear, and your heart strong. I've seen the difference in my own energy and vitality by adding these to my routine, and you can too. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 fruits to include daily, like a kiwi in the morning or grapes as a snack. Small choices add up to big protection. Your heart doesn't need fancy pills, it needs nature's best, and these fruits deliver. And while you're here, if acid reflux or heartburn has ever kept you up at night, you'll definitely want to know the 7 soothing drinks for acid reflux. These simple remedies can calm your stomach and protect your digestive health naturally. I'll leave the link right here for you. Share this with someone you love, because caring for your health starts with small, simple choices. Let's keep building a healthier, happier you together.